want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's
Yeah, I just wanna see the
showtime!
light.
And they're off in a great time. But I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the moment.
And that puts in Rapture on the podium.
But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull. It's who wins.
Welcome guys. Welcome to Moose Racing League. Tier 3 Silverstone. Can't wait for it to the round 3 and see how that gonna fall out. I hope you are all excited as I am. Welcome to everybody who is joining now, slowly but surely. Yes, well, how you guys doing? I hope everybody is as excited as I am. Normally I'm with Kayla. I think she.
Hello?
You are here?
I think I'm here.
Alright, perfect then. Perfect timing.
I'm here.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. Here she is. How you doing, Kayla?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. Welcome and exciting for this round 3 at Silverstone. I hope you are.
Oh yeah. It's probably one of my favorite tracks on the calendar, so
Yeah.
it should be a good one. It's always fun to drive too, so it's one of those as well.
That's
where it's
good.
fun to drive, it's fun to watch, so we should be in for a treat.
That's good. I didn't see anybody who said I don't like this track. So everybody almost like this track. So I guess that's why it's like so popular. So yeah, it's really great to have that. So yeah, let's hope for an extraordinary race like we usually do and have fun. Let's take a quick look on the track map, I guess. So Silverstone is 5.8 kilometers, 2.66 miles. 18 turns, 2 DRS zone, and a lot of opportunity to overtake. So it's perfectly. We should have an exciting race. There's no way we're having a boring race. So guys, don't make it boring, and we will at least having fun. What do you expect, Kayla?
I expect a lot of overtakes. I expect some brave moves going into any of the DRS zones, or I should say the exits of any of the DRS zones. Yeah, maybe some different strategy. I know there's like soft tires work here.
Yeah.
Actually, all the tire compounds work here. So, but if it's a rainy race, that'll be even better for me.
That's. I like the rain as long as I'm not racing into it. So let's say it like that. Anyway, it will be fun. I hope. Let me take this tier 2 guys to get going. It's time to go. Time to go, guys. Let's go. Ready up and let's go. So what happened last race was Hungary.
Yeah, yep, it was Hungary. Everyone was pretty much on their best behavior. I can only remember like one distinct incident that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone was pretty well behaved with
That
each other.
is good.
And I know we had P&W Bum on a different strategy,
Yes.
who took off into the lead. It was off
Yes.
sailing into the sunset, and then
Yes.
a few laps from the end decided
have a skill
to
issue.
throw it into the wall.
And had a skill issue. Yeah, I remember
Yep.
that one.
And then Testarossa came and got his first win
Yep,
in
it
MRL. So
just remind
congrats
me.
again to him.
Yep.
But we'll see if Bum can reclaim that that victory that he lost, I should say, instead of
Yeah,
throwing away. But
it will be fun to see. So Testarossa won last race, as you said. One in the box was P2, and Shamrock was P3. And after that, this is the rest of the P12 of the people who at least got a point out of it. In terms of the standing, though, Man in the Box is leading the way behind PW Boom, who is P2. After that, Testarossa, Welshi, Shamrock, Ted, GT, Snoop Francis, Striker, Rockin' Rowdy, Great Ace, Nate OG, Shazam, and John Does Work. And Midnight is the last one who had any point. Everybody after that, who doesn't see your name here, mean you don't have any point here. So far, so good. So. In the term of teaming, Sauber's looking great. They are leading here 45 points behind Racing Bull, Red Bull, Alpine, Ferrari, Mercedes, Haas, McLaren, Williams, and Aston Martin. As well, in terms of the overall championship, MB Dickerson and his team as leading everybody is 113, followed by MRK. The Red Bull, Bidunk in the Alpine, Yellow Cinema in the Ferrari, Rockin' Rowdy in the McLaren, Jim in the Haas, John Does Work in the Vicar, Kiss My Axe, Wiz in the Mercedes TP, Eruption and his team in P9, and Panju, who is Williams, is down last in P10. Interesting.
Come on, Mr. Punji, you gotta do better than that. I know
Yeah,
you're better than that. You got more.
he need to. He needs to. So this
I'm
round,
seeing some comms in the tier 3 chat.
yeah.
Might be a wet race.
Ooh.
So I might get what I've always wanted.
Like I said, as long as I'm not wasting in there in some way, that should be fine, fine. So this is round 3. We do only 2 rounds, and round 3 is Silverstone, and next round is just Mexico. It's gonna be exciting and exciting and exciting. So before I turn on to qualification, who do you think gonna get pole here?
Ooh, that's a tough one. From the looks of it, it's a dry quali.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember who did it last time. I can't remember. Okay, if I'm just gonna take a quick gander at who's in the lobby right now, I think we've got everyone in here.
Yeah, everybody.
So if I had to guess, I'm gonna put my money on. I'm gonna say Men in the Box.
Man in the Box.
Pole position.
He's not that kind of merchant, to be honest. So yeah, that's I wouldn't. He can definitely pull that off, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. I will say Bum or Knight. Oh well,
As I said, yeah, I've raced Knight here previously,
yeah.
and he was quite quick around here. So definitely, if he doesn't think it's one of his stronger tracks, then he might be lying to himself because he was very good here. So
yeah. So welcome to everybody in the chat. Hey, Miller. Hi, Welshi, Razor, hi, good luck to everyone as well, and the border extreme, which is welcome to everybody, and so far so good. And who do I have as not a player? So I have 2 players, which is one McLaren and one Williams, which is David Byrne and Sun Francis. Sun Francis is not cooperating. So the first one on track, who is starting a lap, is Welshi on a medium, I guess, which is interesting.
yep, he's starting on the medium. Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to suss out the competition, I guess.
Yeah, that's a bold call, to be honest. During the race there are not much of difference, but during the quali the difference is like at least few tenths.
Okay.
So I wouldn't. Let's see. He's not using that much of ERS. He still have plenty to burn in the main straight. Going to now to Madison and Beckett, and let's see what. Oh, he invalidated right there. So
Well.
Yep.
We go recharge, go again. Yeah, he's already put it in none, so
Yeah.
he's gonna go again. Let's see. Cobb K is also on a lap.
Yes, I'm right with him. He DNF the last 2 races, so let's hope this one, the third one, gonna be the good one. Going
Yeah,
to
hopefully he
Madison.
doesn't. I know he had disconnection issues last time.
Yeah.
Where he tried to get back into the lobby and it didn't let him take control. Couldn't do quali.
Oh.
Then had a miserable turn 1, I think it was.
Okay, he's
Just
having
send him
a
further
good
back,
toe
but-
from the Red Bull ahead of him, which I do not know who is that yet. And Red Bull go to the pit. Gopke has still a lot of ERS left. That's weird. He should be in the 27s, I guess. 28 flat, 28.2. Okay, I think this is not the fastest lap. Mine in the box 128 flat as well. Okay, Mine in the box just starting his lap now. He finishing his lap. Drinking
Oh, and
Shamrock.
Drunken has
Yes.
knocked that out the park.
This is more likely 127.5. So I'm gonna say I think the poll gonna be high 26, around 26.9 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because I know one or two drivers who should be able to pull that off. So who else? Either Haas, Net OG? Yes. No, he's not allowed. Aston Martin, Plankis, no
Was
pit.
it JT on a lap? Oh no, JT just started his lap.
So Williams of Devon Brown. Nope. Another Alpine. Where's he?
Yeah,
Where's
well,
she?
she's
He's
coming
up.
into sector 3.
Yeah, 104, which is not bad, but that is best in the 28.
I'm very intrigued to see. Maybe he didn't get enough practice in.
Yeah.
So he's just using this quali as his practice.
Well,
Just
if
working on
the
the
race
mediums.
gonna be wet, I don't see why you going with medium. Why you just cannot use the soft if you weren't gonna use it. Which is weird. Miller time.
Good question.
Snoop Francis for pole position. Okay, Bin Zong says Snoop Francis for pole position. All right.
Yeah, I'm spectating Snoop right now, coming into the last couple corners.
All right. Let's see what Snoop gonna pull out of here. He's looking fast, but he had a lot of ERS though. I don't see this being fast.
Yeah, he got a nice toe from the Sauber down the
Still.
back straight.
Wow, 128 flag means this much of ERS. This is insane. He can go way much faster. All right, David Byrne.
Ooh. Yeah, he's sliding and he's invalidated. Yeah.
Yep. JT gonna crossing the line and gonna set a quick lap. This is gonna look in now. 28 flat, 128.2. Everyone's 28. Only drinking is under 27. Another Red Bull of not there. Not. So Razor
Let's see,
is
Razor's coming across.
Mhm.
Yeah, had a little slide
Yeah,
coming out. Ooh, he's still sliding.
still 129.7. Good for P10.
Let's see, Shazam also in sector 3. But he's got it on medium. Is he meant to have it on medium?
He's on soft. Oh, you mean the
Oh,
ERS?
the ERS,
Ah,
yeah.
I
Unless it's
got-
like a visual
I
thing, but
have no clue.
yeah, he did a 29.7. I don't know if he did that on purpose or what.
So
Because I know in some tracks, you know, you have it in hot lap and you could put it in none for certain corners and medium,
crossing the
etc.
line, 127.6. Wow.
Let's see what Testarosa's gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I'm spectating him now,
Yeah.
coming into Maggie's and Beckett's.
All right. Drinking Shamrock 127.2. That's looking fast, to be honest. Just there was a yellow flag there, but he still keep going. One, I cannot even see his time because of the message of Lenovo message. I need to bring that down. After that,
Get the power down, come out of stone, no invalidating. Good job, Testarossa. Now, and a couple clubs, couple corners left.
well, you still have so much ERS. I never finished my lap using much ERS. 128 fuck.
I don't know. Maybe the 26s. Maybe Drunken might be the only one to get there, because
Yeah.
everyone else is doing around the 28s as the grid average. So
That's insane. Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. But there's still some people I didn't see them cross the line yet. Bum, for
Yeah.
example, did not put his lap yet. So let's see what he's gonna put on. Alright.
let's see. I'm watching Knight. Oh, Ted and Rowdy have made contact. Ted with a 5-place grid pen,
Wow.
and Rowdy
is
has retired.
out. Wow.
Well, I missed it. I didn't actually see what happened there, but unlucky.
So if John does work, who is finishing his lap, he's still not. Why is this logo is stopping me from seeing the? Hey, get down here. Get your ass down here now. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about you. John does work 127.643. That's good for P2. Wow. Alrighty. Who else is crossing the line? There's a Williams maybe.
See, Krankus is coming across now, but I think he's starting his lap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Crank is starting his
Yeah,
lap.
he's starting his lap as well.
Knight also starting his lap again. Testarossa, I think.
He's gotta be careful. He's got two slow cars ahead on in laps, I think.
Okay. With RB of Boom, maybe. Yes. Williams of David Boom.
Knight has decided to slow it on down. Guess he's gonna go back in the pit lane.
Yeah. Alright, I need to pick. Okay, Snoop Francis is on a lap. Let's see what he's gonna do because he has a lot of fan here in the chat rooting for him.
Let's go, Snoop.
Up,
Don't let the people down.
Go to the pit. He was scared of the pressure.
Yeah, he said he's just warming up. He's just warming up.
Okay, where's John Dutchwood? Okay, he's starting his lap. I wanna see somebody like Bum. Okay, let's stay with Bum. Bum is finally starting his lap. 1:27.2 for sector 1. He is in a P2 in the championship, so let's see what he's gonna put around after Madison and Beckett. What do you think he's gonna put his time?
If I had to guess, I think he's gonna whack it in P3, right in front of Ted, in between Ted and John.
I'm
watching Welshie now. He's
gonna
coming into the
P2.
final corner. Let's see what Welshie does.
Where is it again? Yep, he go to P2.
There he goes.
Alright, so let's back to.
So yeah, names changed, but still the same spot. I think he's gonna put in P3.
I'm gonna say he's gonna be the P2. He's gonna go in front of Welsh.
Let's see, is he gonna surprise us? Is he gonna make it pole position?
Why not? And he does. Oh,
There he does.
He does.
Oh, there you go, the 26s, you were right.
Here you go. So what I was thinking, 126.9, he already beat it 126.8, and he's the one I was thinking when I said somebody gonna have to in 26.9 because I know him. He can put that kind of lap. So yeah, not surprised at all. Game crash it. Wow, striker.
If your game crashed, make sure you add me, VFL Fnatic. I also put in the tier 3 chat.
Yep.
Because that is my job as the co-com to invite people back if your fellow teammates can't get you back in.
And she is pretty good at her job. So JT crossing the line, finishing his lap. He is gonna put down 127, 128 flat. Good for P12. Okay, it's still not fast enough.
He's not lining up the times I thought he would.
Nah, he's not, to be honest, never. Okay, so Alpine up Cupcake maybe. Where's she going again? No. He's coming into the pit. Is man in the box or not? No. Bum is in lap. Uzi is on out lap. Razor is finishing his lap. He's 9/10 up on his own time. We should go put him in the 28s. At least in the top 13, and he does P13 exactly. Alright, Razor, not bad, not bad. But there is a big gap between the top 1, 2, 3 and the rest of the fleet.
Oh yeah.
Boom, your pace is a tier 2 pace. You need to come over to us. That is freaking fast. 128.
I mean, at least we've seen the improvement, over the course of the past few seasons. He was in, what, tier 5 at one point? And
Yep.
here he is. Even though it's a kind of a mixed up grid with less people, but still,
Yeah.
still showing that he's definitely improved, so good work.
That is sure. So who else is Ted crossing the line, or is Woozy starting his lap? He's in an out lap and he already used his battery. I don't understand that. Woozy, that's the first time I'm seeing it. Using your body on the out, or maybe he forgot to turn it on. Alrighty, who else? I see a Ferrari. Not drinking, nobody else. Ted maybe? Ted is on a lap. Okay, let's go with Ted. Going in sector 2, he's 1/10 upon his own time, 103. This should be good to put him in the low 27. Unless he have a magnificent sector 3, which is not out of the question, of course. Go Ted, green flag, go, go, go!
Let's go,
Crossing the
Ted.
line. Good for 127.7, good for P6. Did he improve? No, he did not improve in his time. He lost a bit of time in the last sector.
Let's see, I'm watching Jonda's work.
Yes, man.
It's currently P5.
Yep, but he's not improving much. He was 30, 300 up. Let's hope he has a magnificent chicane section.
Let's see if he can get the power down nice and smoothly.
Yes, he does.
Around the final corner, across the line,
127.6.
and it stayed the same.
Yep.
Lost a little bit of time, but
yeah, he didn't improve.
it's around the same thing, so it's gonna have to.
He won't have time though.
He's got enough. As I say, I don't think he's got time to go out again. I
Yeah.
think that's it for him.
Unless he have enough fuel to just stay on the stand, but he doesn't have it.
I think I saw the fuel light flashing, so I think he might be
Short.
donezo for this quali.
I would say. Is drinking on the lap? Yes. Let's go see if drinking can outdone Mr. Bum or not. Crossing the sector 2 mark, he is on 102. He's 500 up on his own time. So flat here, everything. Still have 10% left on his ERS button. So let's see what he's gonna put going to the chicane. Can he improve? I doubt he will be able to get pole, but at least improve, get to the 26 maybe, or high 27 or 27 flat.
See, Jordan Shamrock, can he take pole?
27.1.
He
Nope.
does not. He
127.1.
improved. He improved slightly, but
Yeah, he did improve. 127.1. That is not bad at all. So, well, she is on a lap, but there is somebody else. Is Jim does work on a lap? No, he's not. Is Cupcake? No. There is one in the box. Is not. Striker is not. Dead maybe? No. Jason is dead. So there is a Red Bull of Knight maybe? Tessarasa? No. Knight is not Tessarasa.
watching Welsh have to try and navigate around all these cars through Maggots and Beckett's is a bit tricky when you're trying to focus
Yep.
on the apexes and you got cars just kind of off to the side, still in your line of sight.
Yeah,
Can be a little distracting.
Indeed. So there's a reserve man, David Vaughn, who is on a lap, I would say, but he has a bunch of ERS, so it's just tricky though.
So can Welsh improve from P3? He gained time, but not enough to take Shamrock.
No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody gonna go get Bum, to be honest. So I think Bum gets this wrapped up. He can even rest if you want to, but he's going on for a last run.
Let's see, I'm watching Snoop now, coming through the last couple corners.
Yes.
He's got a got Alpine just kind of cut across him there. It's a little scary. But he's got ice in the veins. Doesn't bother him.
It does not, but he crossed the line. 127.6, good for P6. Did he improve just
Takes
slightly?
10. Nice Snoop. Let's go.
Well, she is not improving. Drinking is done with it. Bum, he's 700 up on his own time, which is scary at his own, I would say. 800 up on his own time. Yeah, Miller is right. The Bum, he's been like practicing like crazy. I guess that you can tell now. But he's looking good though. He's looking good.
He's looking strong. Motion Testarossa now as well on his final lap. Quali has ended, so if they haven't crossed the line yet, they still got one more chance.
So
Coming down the hanger straight. Let's see what he can do. If he can improve from P9,
yeah,
I think he can do it. But
he can improve a few positions, not a much though, but a few
Yeah.
in the worst case scenario. We should retire from the session and we go little flag and crossing the line.
Testarossa P4.
Okay,
He's done it.
I did not expect
A
that
few
one.
positions in Indeed.
P5 because man in the box get 127. Drinking Shamrock gets to 126, 126.9. All right. So the big guns are here. That's what I was expecting. Boom, doing
You
the
see,
match in the box.
you know what's funny? I said Bum was gonna get pulled in the last race, and he didn't do it. So now
the,
he just kicked me in the face and just said, "Look, take that."
the day you
And
said,
I see how it
yes,
is.
the day you did not pick him, he just put it in pole. Okay, boom. He was waiting for me to pick him, I guess. But for honest, I was thinking Knight will be better than this, but I guess Knight did not
Because
play this
Knight's
game.
normally on wheel, correct?
Yeah, but I think he just did not play this game much. I
Okay.
would assume so because he's 129.5. Yeah, he did not play this game for a long time. But Tessa Rosa, I don't expect that one. I don't know where it come from, but not bad. But hey, only one guy.
That's our local Pato award right here.
Yes, and boom, just put it right. Nobody business. Here you go. You have it.
Yeah,
126
Shamrock
for
came
Bum.
close, but wasn't
Yeah,
enough in the end.
not at
It was a
all.
good effort though.
Yes, Drinking, Money in the Box, Welsh, Testarossa, John Does Work, Snoop Francis, Ted, Cupcake, Nate OG, Frankis, JTB European, Razor, Bread Rado, Striker, Wrecking Rowdy, Knight, Shazam, Devin, and Woozy Cross, finishing our everything. Here
And
we
Ted will
go.
also be getting a 5-place grid pen as well, so he will not be starting in that P8
That
position.
is true. He will drop all the way to P13, I will assume so. Or something like that. Well, well, well. It's cloudy. I don't know if it is gonna rain or not, but it is cloudy. Say it that way.
I know Testarossa said potential wet race, but I just want to
Mm.
read this out real quick.
We'll see.
one the reserve in the Williams
Yeah.
said at Kiss My Ex. I know I'm not much faster, but drop Woozy and pick me up. He got P20 2 seconds behind P19. I was trying so hard not to laugh while you were talking.
Yeah, he's trying to make a case for himself, to be honest.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a case for himself and trying to get picked instead of there is a lot of fan of Boom. Like there is Mithy Miller, there is Attila, and there's a lot of fan for Snoop Francis as well. And there's some fans for Testarossa. I'm his biggest fan, so we'll see. Well, she is a fan of himself. We'll see. So, do you think the Boom gonna go and just do a Max Verstappen and run away with it?
I think so. If he
Whoop,
shows
here
the
you
same
go.
pace as we're starting, but I think he can do it. I think he can run away with it.
Yeah.
Shamrock will try and stick with him, but let's see if he gets a good launch going to turn one here. Which it looks like he's clean through past Shamrock.
Oh,
We got a big
around.
incident behind. There's a car off.
The
Two cars off.
The Haas and Red Bull.
And already a virtual safety car.
Yes.
Well, guys, we failed in our mission of not having a first lap incident, but
The turn one and a Haas was around. I don't know what happened there. But it doesn't seem like it had any ticket damage. So everything is so far so good. Boom, he's like, good to safety car ending already. Alright guys. Boom,
oh,
can
Bob
drive
is a
through penalty.
drive-through.
Oh my god, now.
No,
another skill
what are you
issue.
doing?
Another skill issue. And now he lost his position to man in the box. Will already get him.
Yeah,
Oh
drunk, and
my
he slowed down. He slowed down as well, and still got the drive-through, which
He
made
was-
Shamrock slow down to not
Yeah.
overtake him, and then he got overtaken by Welshie and Man in the Box, I think.
That's insane.
But he's fighting it back though. I think he's gonna take
Fighting
it back
back,
right.
but
That
he's
place
lost
right
a
back
bunch
forward.
of time now. Everybody's all over him, and you can see Welshie. This is not man underworld. Up.
Ooh, Shamrock goes a bit wide.
If they
Ooh,
keep
he's gonna
fighting,
go- he can
and
serve
now
it
he's
out.
going down into
Serve it now.
Yep, and beat them
He's
with
gonna hope for a safety car.
at some point in the race. But yeah, without one, it's gonna be tough. Man in the box. He's leading the car. And now let's see the tires.
Yeah, majority of people on the softs here.
Yeah.
We got a couple people on the mediums, and
So man in the box in the medium, everybody else in soft except Castros in medium as well. Some people on soft, Cupcake, Net OG, and Red Rod in medium. What? Knife on hard? What?
Yep, some of the people in the back that I think I'm guessing they got damaged in that
Okay.
Tier 1 incident.
You do not want to do hard in this track.
Swapped and opted for the hard tires.
Yeah, you don't want to do hard in this track at all. But now we got a fight here. Drinking.
Yeah, the top 8 are all with each other, and then there's a little gap between Cobb K and Nate OG.
Nate OG. And Nate OG is by himself, I think. And now after that, there's a gap between Razor, Shazam, JT, and that. But the top 8 are by themselves. And here, once you lose DRS, it's hard to get it. But once somebody is in your DRS, it's hard to drop them off it. Man in the medium gonna lose position 2. So outside of Welshi and did not get the position done. Welshi almost contact there. They're fighting it out a lot here. But so far, so
even on the medium Tesla is not giving it up easy. Oh, the incident!
Crankies, Cupcake, and John does work. They all get at it. I hope they won't have any issue here.
Ooh, it's a good thing it's not sim damage because I just watched Shazam just drive straight over that debris. Puncture.
Who got puncture?
No puncture. If it was sim damage, that'd be easy puncture, but he can live another day. I didn't even see what happened with Crankus. I saw Cobb K, and all of a sudden he was just in the grass.
Yeah. I know what happened there between him and
I'm guessing
GT.
Someone maybe lost traction coming out of those slow
I saw
corners.
It feel like
sideways.
John does work get on the curb right there after the chicane.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, and then that's what's starting it. Yes,
They lost the 3 in the top 8, so now it's just down to actually it's not even 5. Man, the box is trying to keep up with Shamrock here.
Yeah, Shamrock is
slightly out of DRS range.
Yeah, he need to pull away because he's on the soft, and man in the box on those medium tires gonna have to.
I think he got DRS still, so
he still has it.
Lives to fight another day.
He still has it though. The first few are gonna be tough if you are on the medium, but if you stay it for like after lap 5, now you will be okay. But Welshi is all over the place.
Yeah.
If they fighting it, the drinking is gonna go by himself.
Yeah.
They need to not fight at all.
You need to play the long game here.
Yeah. Yep. Drinking 132.99. Plus enough.
Because if he, keeps fighting too hard with man in the box, and I'm just gonna call him Mr. Box. It's easy for me. Mr. Box. He loses DRS, and then they'll just be swapping back and forth, and Shamrock will just
That's a
sail away into the distance.
Yeah. PW bomb 130.235, which is good. Just Rosa make those opposition to St. Francis, who is on the soft, which is fine, as long as you don't lose the DRS contact to them. Ooh, Mandibok went wide there at turn 7, but get back at it. I don't like seeing this every time. Let's get
I was watching Shazam and JT. Almost lost the front wing there, but Nice might lose the position to Mr. Rowdy. It's coming down the inside. Down the Wellington Straight, I think this is called.
Yep, I only know Madison and Beckett, that's for sure. So, who was saying that he can replace the Woozy?
It was funny enough, the guy that's in last place at the moment said, "Let me take that Mercedes spot.
Yeah,
drop
and now
your
he's
full-time
last.
driver for me, and I'm last."
Yeah, he speak too soon.
There's a nice little scrap going on here in P8 to P11 here.
Looking around the GTB sending it inside. Better stick power faster. Berguardo and everybody, they're still right there, but loses the push.
JT a little out of shape, gets pushed slightly into the gravel.
Yep, and lost the position.
He lives to fight another day.
That is sure.
But with this, it made Rowdy, he's out of there. He said, "See y'all."
Oh, he's right. But if they keep fighting it, he's gonna give him to allow it to just sell to the sunshine. So now the two soft runner are P1 and P2, and man in the box, Testarossa, they need to just stay with them. Because regardless, they're gonna pit later anyway, and they need to pray there is no early safety car. Oh! What happened to Testarossa? He must have a moment there. Oh, he desync.
Oh, he DC'd.
Yep,
No,
you
I'll
see
try and
invite
send him
him.
an invite back.
Yep. Oh boy, that's the wrong moment. Let's see how many positions he's gonna lose in the meantime. Now he already lost DRS.
Send him an invite. Hopefully he can get back in swiftly, sir.
Yes, I hope the game won't keep him out.
Let's see, Cockay's already kind of caught back up to this little train here in starting at P9. Yeah, I'm watching JT. He's really struggling right now. He's really fighting the car a lot, so I'm not sure if the setup that he's got on agrees with him.
Yeah, and he's on the soft tire, which is
Yeah, he's like really yanking the wheel around. I think he's on a controller too, but I could be wrong. But he's really yanking that left stick around.
Oh, okay. But Destrosa is back in. Well, she is right all over the back of Drinking Shamrock. And
Tesser's joined back, I think, so hopefully it'll let him take control of his car with no issues. But he is getting attacked by Rock and Rowdy at this moment in time.
Yep.
Trying to get past his AI.
And yep, he loses another position now, but as long as he can join again, it's still good. It's a long race. Anything can happen, and now we'll need to pray to have a safety car at some point in the race. So now my wonder is...
Cocky with a great overtake on Red Wardo. Again, same thing. A little bit of patience, wait for someone to make a mistake, a little snap of oversteer, and he's like, thank you very much, I'll take that. Now he's up into P10.
Cupcake is on the medium, which is meaning he's going to be getting a better tire in the last phase of the race.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get back higher up the field where he was before.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So we'll see, looks like he's going to go for a move on Shazam here.
Yep, I don't think the game is
nice and easy. Ooh, actually maybe not so easy.
Yeah.
Shazam did go off, so he might get a tracklet warning for that one.
Well, this is unlucky Tesla. He get kicked out and the game is going to take over again.
I can send him another invite if he wants to back out and try to come back in.
Try to back out and... Oh, he did.
Oh, never mind. It retired for the session.
Okay.
Aw, no.
That's alright.
No!
I should retire on track because I can't retire him.
No, not like this.
Not like this indeed. Well,
oh man. And as you can see, gentlemen, this is why I do not play this game. Because shit like this would irritate me.
Yeah, you can...
Beyond belief.
Yeah, you can practice all week and this kind of stuff happens. It's just frustrating. To be honest, so.
See, if I wanted to suffer and play an EA game,
yeah,
it's FIFA, and that's what I do. That's what I play, and I hate my life, but I still do it anyway.
That's a good call. That's a good call because at least
there. But at least I can spend my FIFA points.
Yes, exactly. You can do something with it. Anyway,
it's funny too when Tesseros's car was going across the track in Sector 1 to retire. It just cut across Eduardo. He just slammed the brakes instantly. He was so scared to actually run to the back of it, but came out unscathed, so he's alright. Still fighting with Copk and Shazam here in this little train that they've got going on.
Alright, Copk, Shazam, Eduardo, and Striker, and GT.
But as you can see down, the softs are starting to die off a little bit.
Yep,
Mr. Box is all over the back of Welsh Street, so we'll see if he decides to keep playing it patient or if he decides he wants to make a move for P2.
Wow. Devin Bunn is getting...
Devin, yeah, he's really not helping himself, is he?
He's already at 6 seconds. Yeah.
And last still, mind you.
Exactly. I think he talked a little bit too early.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Tesserization, he's definitely crying in the shower. I feel for you, man. I really do feel for you.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks. I agree on that.
Look at Snoop. I didn't even see Snoop up here in fourth, right on the back of this little train here, just hanging on.
Well, he's...
Actually, looks like he might be going for a move. He's burning the battery.
He does.
He wants that P3 spot.
Yeah. So now the top three are on soft.
Yeah, I say, oh, he's gonna try. Mr. Box is gonna fight it back. Sticks his nose in the.
Yep.
Oh, he makes contact.
That
Yep,
was not.
yep. You should
That
have just let
was.
him
You
keep the
shouldn't allow it.
position.
Yep. That
Should have just let him keep it.
And he lost his wing. Yep. That's not.
Yeah,
That was
that's
on. Yeah.
that was silly.
Mhm.
That was silly.
That will come just to our room for sure, and it was put in 4K. You shouldn't have sent that. Could have just stayed behind and just, they're gonna pit. They're gonna pit before you anyway.
Yeah.
So just stay there and wait for them. But now it's a top two fight between Welshi and Drinking Shamrock. Because there's no way these two can catch up to them anyway, unless they're safety car.
Yeah.
Well.
That was silly. You didn't need to stick your nose in there.
That was silly.
But you live and you learn. You'll learn from that mistake and hopefully not do that ever again. I know whoever the Sauber TP is shaking his head right now in disgust.
MB Jacobs.
I know I am.
Yep, MB. Yep, that's exactly what the Jimmy's saying. Why I died there? It was unneeded, to be honest.
Yeah.
See,
I'm actually caught though. He's all over the back of Razor. He said, "Okay, it's not a real overtaking spot, but I'll go for it anyway."
It was not. It was, and he Snoop already made the overtake done and that's it. So at that point, the tire difference is gonna come to you anyway. So just wait it there. And now.
And now you have a broken wing to make to add to your woes.
Yep, exactly. So Snoop decided to pit lap 9 this early. Maybe he's trying to undercut and can gain some few minutes or fewer seconds off the top two, but yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I know some tracks, if you spin out a bit, sometimes your tires overheat like crazy and you can't really cool them down. I wonder if he was having that kind of issue.
That is true as well.
That happened to me in Brazil once and I was hating my life.
That may be what happened. Maybe exactly what happened. So we'll see. Wow.
So watching young Cobb K finally pulled away a little bit from Razor behind. I think those softs are starting to really die off a bit. But we'll see if we can catch back up to Rowdy here. The time is not changing too much. It's the same gap hovering around 1.8 or so.
And while they were talking about that, Belgrado make a nice move on Shazam and get to P9. But they lost DRS to Razor and Kopke, and Razor almost out of DRS of Kopke as well. So it's got to be expected with the tag difference, I would say. So Kopke in the medium and soft. Yeah, now the medium gonna start feeling like the best track, the best.
And I wonder if it's actually going to rain, because it is, like we said, it is quite cloudy, as we can all see.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I wonder if any drops are going to start trickling down.
So there is only overcast that I'm seeing for now, and 40% of chance of rain in the next 15 minutes. So maybe not. I don't think that it will rain.
A bunch of people are diving into the pit lane now.
I think it's going to be a dry race. So Welshi pull up the trigger and gonna try to undercut Drinking Shamrock. And Drinking gonna try to pit in this lap, I hope so.
So let's see, I'm watching Snoop come out now. He's coming to the last corner, so let's see if he can easily pass all these guys, including his teammate.
Yeah,
come out in clear air.
Yeah. My question is how far is gonna be from Welshi? Yeah, he did not gain any time compared to Welshi, because still 6 seconds, 7 seconds, back.
I'm wondering where Bum is going to come out when he pits, because obviously he had that drive through early on.
Yeah.
Now on 10-year-old tires, P6, so...
He just need to play for a safety car, to be honest. Because he has a pace, but now he just need to play for a safety car.
Yeah. Yeah, poor JT down in P16. Yeah, he definitely needs some help with setups, because this one is not agreeing with him at the moment. He's constantly sliding around and trying to control snaps of the car, and I don't think he's having a good time, at least from what it looks like from my point of view.
Yeah. We got Woozy and Razor fighting it out. Razor make the move on Woozy, which is a new tire.
Woozy's has not pit yet.
Yeah.
Just kind of stuck in the middle of all these guys who are on fresh tires, so they're going to want to make quick work of him.
Yeah, so the leader decided to pit, which is Drinking Shamrock now. So let's see where he's gonna come out compared to Welshi. Welshi is coming to the last corner now. It's gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. And Welshi has it.
Ooh,
Nope.
I think
it's gonna be
Welshi's
tight.
got him?
Yes.
Barely.
Yeah, it does.
Skin of his teeth.
Yeah. So Drinking Shamrock didn't lose much. At least he's still under DRS of him, so which is good.
Yeah.
I don't think here the undercut is huge if it's just one lap. Maybe 2 or 3 lap, yes, but 1 lap there's not much difference.
Let's see, I'm watching Bum come out the pit lane now. In
Okay.
P13, yep, just behind all the other guys
Yeah.
that pitted the lap
That's right.
before. So he's not in a bad position.
He is
I
not.
think
He
he can
can get-
definitely still recover some
Yeah.
spots with this because he definitely has the pace. So
Yeah, he will be able to get I think at least in the top 10.
yeah.
And there's some people who need to pit as well, like Knight, I think. Knight need to pit out and Upk as well.
Yep, Knight is on the hards.
Yeah.
I think he got damage early on with that lap 1 incident. So he has him, Ted, and Devin all on the hard tires.
Yeah. Yes, Jim, you need to make a good setup for GT. His setup is not
Yeah, he
working
needs
at
the
all.
help.
I don't know what setup he put in, but he must be the wrong one. Okay, Verbrado doesn't have an end plate. We're gonna have to replay that. At some
Yeah, I know
point.
he was fighting with a few cars earlier on before the pit stop, so I'm not sure if he ended up sideswiping somebody on accident.
Maybe.
But this is a nice little battle here with Striker, Shazam, Razor, Bum, as Bum almost slams into the back of Razor in the braking zone, but managed to recover that. Definitely lost a little bit of time, but I know for sure he's probably frustrated being stuck behind these guys.
Yeah. It's
He
not what
wants
you
to be
want
at
to
the
be honest.
front.
Yep. It's not the best thing you want to be honest, and
But they're all under DRS. So you're gonna have to
yeah,
play it smart.
when they have DRS, it's very tough to overtake here. Unless you have way more DRS or
Oh, he's actually gone for it on
Sandwich,
Razor here. It was a great move.
He does make it.
They don't have DRS, so he's gonna keep that spot.
Yep, for sure. I guess
There
he
we go.
got.
Talk about being calculated.
Yeah, he got to Razor by surprise. He wasn't expecting it, and now he need to overtake Shazam as quick as possible because Shazam is on the old tire now.
Shazam, I think Shazam is on softs. I think he pit with Striker
Oh,
as well. So I think
okay.
he just decided to put the softs on. But I can't remember if he started on the mediums or not. I thought he had softs on this whole time. So I don't know. Interesting strategy. If he puts softs on twice, gonna have to pit again.
That's weird.
But
Now-
Bum is all over the background. He's going for it.
Yep.
He said, "See you later, Striker."
That's
I got
like
moves to
another
make, I got
position,
places to be.
yep. And he get another position as well. 2 positions in one straight. Bum, he's charging, and now he's up to P10. 2 seconds off Rockin' Rowdy. Yes.
Let's see, Welshi is on the back of Eduardo right now.
Yep.
So he's stuck in a little Ferrari sandwich.
Yeah, but now Belgrado gonna try to fight it out, but he cannot do much because his teammate,
His teammate's coming around the outside,
yes, and not much he can do. He's gonna have to stay out of the way.
trying to
both
play the
of them.
teammate game.
Yeah, but he didn't
Almost
work.
worked.
Almost
He did
worked.
kind of like
Stay
the easiest way to
inside,
do it is you
yeah.
have to kind of box them in a bit. You just sit right in front
Yep.
and not give them anywhere to move.
Indeed.
I remember we did that with
Yeah, we did
same
that.
track with Pete.
Yeah,
Remember that?
exactly. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. We did that to Pete. That was fun.
I told you, I was like, my wing is broken. I need you to save something for me.
Yeah, and yeah, I defended like crazy that time. That was crazy. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun moment there. All right, so man in the box. When he's gonna pit, do you think?
I'm trying to. I can't remember the default strategy that the
safety car?
game gives you, so I don't remember what lap it actually says. But speaking of that, Nate OG and Cobb go into the pit, so maybe he's gonna do one more lap and then try and overcut them potentially.
Yep. Well, at best, he's gonna have to have a wonderful second stint. But the fact that he spun with Snoop Francis and he's running without
A
end
wing,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah,
An end
so
plate, right.
isn't the best for him. I think the win, if there's no safety car, it's gonna be between Duncan and Welsh. Right here.
So let's see, Knight, who's on the hards, 14 lap old hards, is sticking it out here. Cobb has dropped down right behind Bum, so that's a good spot for him, getting out in front of Shazam
Yep.
on those 4 lap old softs.
And he should be quicker than Shazam anyway. And on a better tire with Bum, he should be able to keep up with Bum easily. But Bum now is all over the back of working down to come to the inside
Side by
of turn
side.
6. Yes. Now turn 7.
What's this corner called? Left field?
Cupcake, sneaky cupcake.
he's trying to go for it.
But
Bum
he's
is still
giving
fighting
up.
it back. He doesn't want to give this up.
Yeah, Bum
He
to the
wants that
outside
position.
now. Going to up now. Rock'n'Roll lost that position. And
Rock and Rowdy might be in a little bit of trouble here because he has much less battery than the two front and behind him, so he's gonna have to tread carefully.
so the hangars are gonna be interesting. So Striker the 2-second penalty. So Bum doesn't have
Oh,
DRS,
JT said he has underfloor damage. Yikes. Yeah, no wonder your car's not behaving,
yeah,
my
because
friend.
I remember like lap 1, turn 1, he was all over the place. That maybe that's where he get the damage. Oh. So Bum still keep the position on Rock'n'Rowdy and Cupcake.
Yeah, Rock and Rowdy has kept it in hot lap. He definitely needs to recharge, especially through the chicane and the slow
Yes.
corners.
Yep.
So he's still on hot lap. He's finally switched it back to medium, but Bum has pieced out, and I don't think he'll get DRS. And if he does, it'd be very close.
There is
But Cobb definitely will.
nice scrap here between P11, 12, and 13 for the last point position. Strikers, Shazam, and Grazer. They are fine, but now Striker gets all the way. Cupcake make a move on Rock'n'Rowdy to the inside, going to turn 6 and get done and dust it. Now he's lost a bunch of time compared to Bum, and Bum is all over the back of Knight now.
Yeah. Cupcake just needs Knight to keep slowing him down, but Bum is not slowing down at all. Puts the battery on. He's gonna get out of my way.
And get out, and he get it. 1. And Cupcake, thankfully.
He's gaining time. I think he's in DRS range, so
Yeah.
he'll get that. He'll need to pass as soon as he can. Actually, even at the front, we got Welshi and Shamrock going at it with each other.
But it's too early to start fighting now, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Box has decided to stay out still.
Who?
Mr. Box up in the lead.
Ooh, well,
It was,
well.
I think 2 laps ago was an 11-second gap
Now it's
to
9
Welshi.
seconds,
Now
yeah.
it's
He
at
didn't spend a lap.
9.3, so I'm not sure what his plan here is. I think you should pit, my friend.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that GT can drive and text at the same time. He just put a comment in the YouTube chat. Wow, but this guy, Devin, he may get DSQ'd for multiple warning. I don't know how much he gets so far.
Yeah, mind you, I also wanted another thing about Devin.
Yeah.
The driver that he wants to take his spot, he's only 1 position ahead of.
Yeah. And he didn't pip it yet.
Yikes.
Yeah, 15 seconds. He
I was gonna
doesn't.
say, if it's raining, is he staying out for
I'm not seeing any
potential
rain.
inters?
Are you seeing around here? Yeah, but the
Let's
last
see,
rain.
those tires screaming yet? I don't know, but
There
here
is
comes Shamrock now,
light rain.
down the DRS straight.
Light rain.
Light rain.
Right now in 15 minutes. 15 minutes is normally the race should be done, or maybe the
I was gonna
last
say,
round.
yeah, will the race be over by then?
Going to the wet, I don't think so. He won't have enough for the wet, to be honest. Unless the forecast like is wrong. 10 minutes.
He's risking it, I
He's
think.
risking it.
If he needs if it wants to rain, it's gotta rain like now, because
Yeah.
sometimes even if it starts raining the last couple of laps, you can still stay out in the dry zone.
And it
It'll be
won't be
alright.
a big rain. It's just a light rain. And here the pit lane is so long. You're gonna lose like at least 25 seconds when you pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at the gap to the leader instead of interval. Because I want to see how much time he's losing to because even Bredwardo, he's the same. He's also stayed out on those medium tires.
Yeah. No, that's. Eduardo had a wing damage as well. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. From my point, it's like in 10 minutes we're gonna be in laps 24. 2 laps to go.
I'm watching Cupcake and Bum going
Oh.
side by side.
Cupcake had a better tire, so.
Ooh, we gave a little tap to him, but no damage. I think. I think he's all right.
You're
Just
gonna
a
have
just a little kiss.
yeah, you're gonna have another chance at the exit of Marcel and Beckett.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll brush up on my track corner names for the next one because I know some of them. I don't know all of them.
I only know
And
Marcel
then
and
like, oh, I
Beckett.
know this one, and then I'll get them mixed up. So
I used to know them, but it's been a while, so I don't really not know. So 4 tenths is not gonna be enough to overtake on track bumps if he's burning. You gotta be at least around 2 tenths to overtake here in that main straight. 4 tenths is gonna be
I
tricky.
mean, if anything, Bum is about what 1.7 off the back of Nate, so they could just trade all the DRS zones.
They have the better pace than Nate. That is for true.
Yeah,
But
because they are still gaining.
yeah,
a
if I
little
was
bit
Kopke, I don't want
each
to
lap.
press the bump to catch up to Nate
Yeah,
because I would give.
like I said, instead of fighting, just swap.
Yeah.
Just swap each DRS
Yep.
instead of burning too much. Just slowly just eat that time out.
That is true.
At the same time, there are only a few laps left. So I think Mr. Box and Mr. Breduardo might be in a spot of bother here.
Yeah.
Because they will have to pit.
So light
Says
rain
the
in
obvious
10
spot.
minutes.
Yeah, it's not enough. I think it's gonna be after the race is
Yep.
over. Because
And
we only got like 6-7 laps left to go.
Yeah, and even at 50 minutes, it's still light rain. So I doubt it's gonna make any big difference for them. So Ted, who is having a bad race compared to his standard, he's P15. But regardless of what
Shamrock
happened,
finally got past Welshie on the hanger straight. That DRS.
and now they are 5 seconds behind Man in the Box. So,
Yep.
but not a bad recovery from Bobum, who is now P7.
Yep, still getting that time down. We got a yellow flag in sector 2.
Don't mess with Woozy, maybe. Probably.
You know what? Woozy's trying his best. Okay.
He is trying his
So,
best. That is true.
He's doing what needs to be done.
Yes.
It may not be points today, but it could be points next week.
Exactly. One day it will come towards him. I agree on that. He just unlucky that the season he joined there is no real tier 6.
Right.
Because you can tell this is a mix of 4, 5. But my boy, Devin Burns, this guy is just
How many pens is that? 15
18,
now? Something like that?
18.
18? You have to drive between the white lines, my friend.
Yes. Keeps the car on track.
I know you're on old hards, but
Well, you
do better than
beat
that.
if you are on hold hards, to be honest.
looking like Estembo out here. Just the slow version.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see the gap to leader and see if Man in the Box decide to put where he will be out.
If anything, I think he'll come out in like P9?
And
Maybe,
he's gonna
like
have
in
to
front of Striker?
overtake. Yeah, he's gonna have to overtake Cupcake and Bump on track. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I don't think it's enough time for the rain. It'd have to do it like literally right now, and it'd have to be torrential
Yeah,
downpour.
there is 5 laps to go. And Bum make a move on Net OG, and now a P6. That's a nice recovery from Bum, to be honest. I wonder what would have happened if he did not have that good drive through. Because his
Yeah.
pace looks like crazy fast. Cupcake going to the inside of turn 1. They did a bit of contact
Side by
with
side,
Net
he might not get DRS though. He might need to sit back.
OG. He will
Yeah,
get
sit back
it.
a bit. Get the DRS.
Yeah. Net OG won't get DRS for sure, but now they need to burn everything to at least get back under DRS of Bum. Which is
Yep.
not
So
gonna
yeah,
be
good
easy.
from Cobb. He tried to get past them, lost a bit of time. So
Yeah.
good job sitting back and playing a little bit of DRS chicken without making it too obvious.
Yep.
And I think I'm seeing raindrops on my screen. I think the rain's
Yeah,
here,
it's
guys. I
starting
think it's raining now.
We're starting it now. So 5 laps. unless it's come like extremely hard and really wet. Yeah, it's still not enough.
I say potential unfortunate timing for Ted, who's in the pit right now, and just put on brand new soft tires.
Oh boy. Yeah, sketchful, you're right, but the recovery rates from DNS. John does
Let's see,
good.
once we see DRS disabled, then that'll be the real clue here. But I don't know. It's tricky.
It's tricky. But it's still okay. I think the next lap gonna be tricky.
As I say, if it's maybe around lap 24, 25,
Yeah.
and some might say like, you know what, I can try and keep going. I don't want to try and lose any positions.
Yeah. Just avoid mistake and you should be alright, I think. Because regardless of how their tire is, their tire are a bit better than man in the box tire anyway.
Yeah. And they're still at only 2.6 behind now, so
Yeah.
they're definitely going to charge. Even Redwater, he's sticking it out. No end plate in a dream on these those medium tires. Shazam is actually the first one to pull the trigger. He's put on the inters
Who? Shazam?
down in 16th.
Okay, let's see here. So Shazam is the first one to put on Inter.
It's definitely the rain is definitely falling harder now, so we'll see if the track is getting a bit more slippery.
Decide to stay out again. One more lap.
I'm watching Bum coming down the hangar straight. He wants that position from Eduardo. He said, those tires are old. Get out of my face.
And he does have
See you later, buddy.
Yep. Alright, 3 more laps to go.
I'm looking to see if anyone's like kind of, ooh, yeah, it's a little slippery in the last couple of corners,
yeah.
so
If you're
I'm trying to
staying
see if I
out,
see anyone kind of lifting on the
at this point
on the
I'm
throttle a
staying
bit.
out. At this point I'm staying out.
Yeah.
But if it is
Oh
wet,
my God, I'm watching Bum go crazy.
yeah, I'm
Is he actually gonna get that position on Snoop? I think he's behind still, so I think he'll keep DRS. He does. What a great move.
Wow, P4. Oh my goodness. Boom. What a recovery. And he may
That was
possibly
great. That
get
was great.
P3 if man in the box decide to pit. Because now he's gonna get overtaken by just 2 anyway.
Yeah.
But drinking Shamrock looking
It's
fast.
definitely a little slippery watching Cobb trying to put the power down, even on a straight, sliding a little bit. So
Yep.
maybe you do pit soon. As Cobb, yeah,
Okay,
he
two
went off.
time
That's a
penalty
3.
and yeah.
That was as easy as you like. Clear as day. Lucky.
Yeah. Maybe DR is gonna be disabled. Okay, the last few laps. This is still okay. This is still not wet enough to be losing that much of
Yeah, man in the box is pitting. He's pitting.
Now let's see.
He said that I've had enough of these old tires. I wonder what his tire percentage is looking like right now.
That's good stuff.
So let's see where he comes out. So Bum's got a little train behind him.
47. His tire was
17
47,
seconds
I guess.
behind.
His tire was 47%. Not that bad though.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But
Let's see. I think
he
he's
did
gonna
not
come
replace
out.
his wing though. Did not change his wing.
Oh, he changed his wing too.
He did not.
Oh, he didn't.
No.
He said,
I
"Don't
was
do it."
expecting him to do it.
He's
but
gonna come out right in front of Nate, I think.
yes.
Yeah.
So he's in P6 with 2 laps to go, or 3 laps to go max. 2.5.
I wonder if this is gonna be the call of the century here, because Shamrock has actually pulled a slight gap on Wilshi
Yep.
too. So we
Bump
shall
is
see.
on
We
the
shall see.
podium. That's
What's better now,
consistency.
old softs or old mediums on a slippery track? As I'm watching Cobb just
Wow.
struggle right now. Yeah, I can see the droplets on the actual track now. So
Yep.
it's definitely very close to inters.
Yep. You're gonna have to
We're
take
on the cross right now, so.
super easy the last 2 laps. But I'm amazed by the fact that Bum gonna be on the podium if everything goes right.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I'm looking at the times here. Eduardo is all over Razor right now.
Yeah.
He caught up that gap
Yellow
very, very
flag.
quickly. Yellow flag. Is it a lap car? I think it's
Oh well.
on the straight,
Well, yeah, it was a lap car.
Starfish Straight, the Hamilton Straight, as it's called now.
Okay. It was a lap car. It
See, I
was.
know that. I know that, guys.
Yep. You know that one.
See, everyone's staying out. I see. Yeah, Nate stays out. Yeah, Man the Box or Mr.
At
Box
this point, you
has
stay out.
he's cut down that gap to Cobb K. It was at one point. It was like 6. I think he dropped it to a second. It was 6.2. I think when he came out the pit
Yellow
lane.
flag. Devin is out.
Devin Byrne has crashed.
Yes, in the straight. But at least there is no safety car, so
Yeah, it's a bit too late for that one.
yeah.
Ooh, Cobb K, a little slippery and slidey, but he makes it work. Overtakes two. I'm surprised there's still DRS active.
Yeah, that's mean that you can see music. I think it may be deactivated in the last lap,
Yeah.
but man in the box won't like this. He may gain.
Yeah, he needed it to rain just a little bit earlier.
He may get Snoop Francis, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he can get Cobb though with his
Yeah,
penalty.
the penalty,
so,
yeah. But you
for sure.
remember
Because
he may,
he's cutting down that gap little by little. And literally each corner it's going down. So
and he may get a penalty posters as well because he
yeah, oh, that's
died-
true.
died
On
Snoop
Snoop,
Francis.
yeah.
Not sure, but now it's definitely meant for Inter.
Oh, is that Woozy in the middle of these guys up here?
He's
Yeah, there's a
probably-
little Mercedes in the way. At least he gets out the way. No problems.
But now it's a matter of just bringing it home. Drinking Shamrock
Yeah.
starting the last
Got
lap.
one lap.
Drinking is looking the strongest, except Bum was two
Yeah.
mistakes.
He cut out. He said goodbye, Welshie.
It's good by Welsh.
You stuck with me for this long, but it's time to say goodbye.
Yep, he
As
said he's
Mr.
tired.
Box is now right behind Snoop, so he's got to play very carefully here.
So he's now potentially P4 if he can overtake Snoop Francis on track.
Yeah. If he's gonna go for it, like here, yeah, he's gonna have to go for it in the corners. I
Yeah.
think. As wow, what a great move on Snoop.
Oh, really?
Clean this time, didn't actually hit him.
Yep.
Snoop is struggling.
The tire
lot.
difference, the track difference is great.
Yeah.
That was a
And
good,
he's out
good
of there.
goal.
Now the interesting
Out
thing
of
is,
best, yeah.
what can the gap be by the time they cross the line? Can they stick with him, or is he gonna say,
Can he get
"See you later,
Bum
guys"?
go? Can he get Bum? He may get it
He can get
in the
close, I
last.
think.
Yeah, DRS disabled, so he won't have DRS for the last time. Ooh.
So I think he can get a little close-ish, but
Yeah, unless he have way more buttons than him, or maybe the last chicane and just have a better exit of that.
as I say, yeah, Bum has about 90%,
Yeah,
and Mr. Box is about 40. He's
yeah,
got a
so
hot lap right now. He is close. He's very close.
He's
but
very close,
if I was,
He won't
I don't
get
know.
it
If
on the
I'm Bum,
straight.
what do you do?
but he
You
may
just burn
get
on
it
the straight and
at the
pray.
chicane. At the chicane, he may get it at the chicane. Let's go with Drinking Shamrock. He wins the race. Sorry, I missed that. And Drinking, congratulations for P2 on Welshie, and Bum may lose
Ooh,
it.
they're fighting for the podium here.
Yep, yep,
Oh!
yep. And
He tried to cover it off, but
yeah, the
oh,
traction.
careful,
is
guys,
different.
careful. You just gotta cross the line here.
Yep.
He's got a penalty. Bum, don't worry, he's got a penalty coming.
Yes, and Man in the Box get a P3, Bum in a P4, Cupcake P5, Snoop P5, Cupcake P6, and Nate was P7, Bedwell P8, Rockin' Rowdy probably P9, and we ask them to come in.
With all the penalties. I was gonna say, nice race from Nate here. He had a very quiet, lonely race, I think, and was able to bring home some nice points for the Haas team. So
Yeah.
well done to him. Even JT with his underfloor damage and terrible car setup is crossing the line here in P11 for a couple points.
Yeah, I think as long as you manage to get some point, that's a good race. That's just how I'm just saying it. Not get a 10-second extra track limit.
I think he went off and tried to slow down and let Ted take the position, and it didn't work, and it gave him a penalty anyway.
Oh, but alrighty. Anyway, it was a really tough race for him. So anyway, it's not But hey, the bigger winner today is Drinking Shamrock. What a race, sir. That was just the best out of the
Lovely.
race. Yeah, because Bum had a skill issue there with the safety car, the victory safety car, and now say thank you. So Bedrado is a driver of the day, but I want to give it to Bum because having a drive to and come all the way to P4 and probably P3 after the steward, why not?
Well done to the Ferrari team.
Yeah, well done to
A
guys.
win and some
Yellow
nice
Snowman
couple
must be
points.
happy. Yeah. Anyway, Drinking P1, Belchi P2, Money the Box P3, Bum P4, Snoop P5, Copcake P6, Net OG P7, Bedwater P8, Rockin P9, Razor P10, GTP 11, John Dosberg finally P12, Striker 13, Ted, Prankist, Shazam, Knight, Woozy, Devin Ben, and Tessa Rosa all 0 points. So here you have it, boys. And let's try to grab some people who is in the interview room. I think he's the only man in the box as of now. Let me try to.
I say we get Devin in. See what Devin's saying after that shambolic
Yeah, somebody was.
performance.
Let's see what he has to say of his race. Mr. Man in the box, how are you, sir?
How's it going, dude? I'd be a
Feeling-
lot better. It started raining like 5 laps earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
he
what
was.
we were saying
What he
too.
was saying. He was thinking like, if the race came early enough for him, he would be golden. But I don't. It did not
Yeah.
come early enough. To be honest, it did not come early enough.
No, it didn't. And I was committed. As soon as I went on the mediums, I was committed. So
Yeah.
it was just a bad call at the beginning. I just looking at the forecast. it looked like it
Forecast,
was gonna
yeah.
rain a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you are not a
But
good weather forecaster.
yeah, man.
I guess you
Uh,
are not a good weather forecaster.
Yeah, so I was like at the start of the race at the top of the screen, it tells you like when it thinks it's gonna start raining. It looked like maybe about like lap 16, lap 20
Yeah.
at the latest it would start raining, but it did start raining. So obviously like the last 3 laps. So I really only had the best tires, probably like the last 2 laps, and
So what?
like you saw Welshie pit and then
Yeah.
catch me again. So it just wasn't the right call.
And then I have a question though. What happened between you and the Snoop Francis at that chicane?
Oh yeah, he I think he passed me at Stowe or on a hanger going into Stowe.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I just went on the inside. I wasn't really trying to make a move. I was just kind of trying to get him to go deep a little bit. But
Okay.
he, it looked like he hit Welshie or something. And then I think we both, I had wing damage the whole race.
Yeah, I
so
saw
know
that.
he
I
got
was
wing
surprised.
damage.
I was surprised
Yeah,
that
because it
you
didn't
did
it
not.
didn't look like you were going for a move. It looked like you were just kind of showing like, hey, I'm still here by the way. Don't forget about me.
Yeah.
And then all of a
I
sudden
was
just boom.
Yeah, just trying to get him to make a mistake. And then I think he hit Welshie. And then, yeah, I kind of lost it. So, I don't know. Might have been my fault. I'll have to take a look at it. But, unfortunate.
Hey,
Yeah.
you had a nice tussle at the end there with Bum for that final
Yeah,
podium
you,
spot. So
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was trying to save it, but I was like 4 seconds lap past then.
yeah,
I don't know,
that's
man.
what we were saying
But,
too. I was like, you gotta make those moves in the corners with those inters. So, and you were
Yeah.
you were doing your thing. So
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
All right. So next race is Mexico. How do you feel about there?
I'm pretty comfortable with Mexico.
Yeah.
It's, it's kind of like Silverstone, like kind of low down force, want the top speed. So it's a fun one. I know not a lot of people like it. The third sector, I'm not a big fan of the third sector, but it's one of the ones I'm better at. So we'll see.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. I think you should be still right up there in the championship leader with drinking Shamrock. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna come down to the wire with you and Boom as well and drinking. You guys are looking like the fastest out there. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I know. I think Bum, the racing bull, he's so fast, but he just seems to make a mistake every single race.
Yeah, it's just some
Like
issue.
Hungry, he's running away with it, and then
Yep.
he lost it with like a couple laps to go. So I think he's a sleeper pick. He might not be super high in the standings because he's made a few mistakes, but I think he's probably the fastest one in this league.
Yeah, you guys and Welshie really. I think you're gonna keep fighting it out until the end of the season. So I'm looking forward to it. And once again, congratulations on your podium. And I hope to see you again next week.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thank you for the broadcast. I'll see you next week.
All right, thank you. All right, our next guest will be our Welshie boy, Welshie.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm in from Penn. I was in a motorcycle accident this week, so I was racing with a torn rotor cuff in my shoulder.
But still, you managed to get a P2, so
Yeah, I don't know how.
well, you did it somehow, and that's still what that matter. Kayla, do you have anything for this guy?
No, he did his thing. As I expect him to. So had some good battles at the front. Lost out, I think, only because it started raining. So I think Shamrock just kind of had the edge there. It was like, all right, we both have kind of similar tire life, but that's the only reason why I think he started pulling that gap, because they were like neck and neck pretty much the whole second stint, even the first stint too. So
What
so
happened
yeah,
when the rain
it was good. It
came
was a good
down?
race from you guys.
When the rain started coming down, I think I was already on 2 warnings, and I really didn't want to risk getting a penalty when I didn't need one.
Oh, makes sense.
So I slowed down. I wasn't going to risk a penalty for like the sake of 6 points. I don't know where P3 was. I was just too focused on the race, but I still didn't want to risk it just in case he span.
That is
Yeah.
good, and I think
It's very tricky.
yeah, but you still managed to have a clean race for once, no issue, no troublemakers, and you was just P2. I will take it. I think that's not a bad result for you at all.
Yeah, should keep me up in the, I think back up to the top 3 in the standings now. Well, Bum had a crazy race, I heard. You got
Yeah, you got a
to get
drive
all the way
through
back to 4.
on the first lap.
Yeah.
So what happened was I think he was trying to what corner is that? Is it Luffield Village, something like there?
Yeah.
So he was trying to slow down, and I think he slowed down too late going onto that back straight there, and so then it made Drunken slam on the brakes as well, and he still ended up getting the drive through. So
I saw that. I was right with that. He slammed the brakes on and almost lost 3 positions. I had to slam my brakes on too
Yeah.
because I went into the back of whoever was overtaking him.
I
Yeah.
think it was Men in the Box. I think, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it again. But yeah, that was a bit sketchy. But at least you guys kind of came out of it unscathed a bit. So
Yeah.
So next weekend is Mexico. How do you feel about that?
It's one of my top 3 tracks.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty then.
So I think last time I raced at an MRL, I also won in the rain.
Wow. Okay, so there's something to look forward to it. I think like I said to Money in the Box, the championship gonna be down to the wire. With you 4 guys, I think you Money in the Box, to Drinking Shamrock, as well as Bum. You guys seems like to be on your own right there. So I'm expecting to just make it happen.
To go to the end. Yeah, well, it was already a better Silverstone than last time. I believe I DNF'd. I crashed with a Red Bull at Stowe last time I was here.
no crashes this time. So
I think it was Villeneuve. Yeah, we crashed going through Stowe and I went backwards into the wall.
Well, that's still good. That's still good. I'm looking forward to see you next weekend, and I hope to have you in this box as well. In the meantime, congratulations again, and thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep up with the form of podiums.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
sure
unfortunate next week.
you can. Man. You can do it.
Last week, sorry.
I believe in you, man. All right, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
see ya.
All right, Kayla. What's your bigger take for this race?
Just the battles. I think it's all the way across the field, like we were talking about earlier. How it's there's a couple of fast guys kind of in their own realm, and then kind of everyone else kind of scrapping away for some of the lower point positions. But it was a good race.
Yeah, it was
Overall, I think everyone was generally well behaved. Again, there's a couple incidences that kind of
You don't
stick
have
out.
safety car.
But yeah, no safety car.
No
We only had
safety
that
car,
VSC at the very beginning with lap 1, turn 1. So yeah, a lot of really good clean moves, especially in sector 1 going into that first DRS zone. So yeah, so hopefully we can keep up the in tier 3 the momentum of not having safety cars and crazy incidences all the time. So
Yeah,
but yeah, it was good.
that was good. I agree on everything you said there, and I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen in Mexico as well. It's gonna be fun. Alright guys, thank you for watching us. You can hop to the tier 2 next, where are you gonna see me? Spinning probably, but you're gonna see me somewhere at the track. So we'll see. If you wanna watch me, my POV, you know, my YouTube channel, so just go there and say hi. I would love that. Anyway, see you next weekend at Mexico, and hope in the meantime you guys stay safe and stay healthy. Enjoy your family and enjoy Super Bowl, and go Chief!
What? Not the Eagles?
Nah, I'm a Chief fan. I live like in 4 hours from Kansas City, so.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That's right. That's right.
I don't watch football, so go whoever's
Chief.
playing.
Go
Yippee,
Chief.
yippee. I'll cheer for the Chiefs just for you.
Yeah, thank you. Do that.
There you go. We want Mahomes to get another ring. We want him
Yes,
to beat
make
Brady's
story.
record.
He need to make story.
There you go.
Trip
New
it.
dynasty.
Yes, exactly. Alright, guys. You love it. See you. Bye.
Bye bye.